Alright guys, so this video comes courtesy of inspiration from Andre from Black Nerd Comedy, so shout out to you Andre man for inspiring this video. But by the way guys, if you haven't subscribed to Andre already, you really should. He's actually a pretty entertaining and real knowledgeable guy about all kinds of nostalgic properties. So youtube.com/Andre Blackner Comedy. But the topic of this video is where is that supposed Ghostbusters animated movie Ecto Force that was supposedly promised way back towards the middle to late half of 2015. And for those of you guys that might remember that tale, I actually made a video saying that supposedly in 2018, even though it never even though it never happened, there was supposed to be a new Ghostbusters animated TV show and a new Ghostbusters animated movie entitled Ghostbusters Ecto Force. Now guys, again, obviously, neither one of those things unfortunately have yet to happen, but for whatever reason, Ghostbusters continue to keep on trucking along with their hit and miss live action movie reboots of Ghostbusters, and the most recent installment of this legendary franchise will be coming next year in 2020. But getting back to the Ecto Force animated movie that was rumored to be happening, why did that never happen, guys? That's the question of this video. And I have two theories. One, it was never intended to happen, and that was just clickbait to get fans of the franchise excited to finally see Ghostbusters get an animated movie on the big screen and see them animated again for the first time since the 97 version of the Ghostbusters cartoon called Ghostbusters Extreme, which was obviously a sort of next generation of Ghostbusters with only with only Ewok or the original Ghostbuster that was always the smart one and kept Ray and everybody else in line. Enoch or Igor, I think his name was, or something like that. Anyway, guys, that Ghostbusters Extreme, aside from Enoch, and I apologize, guys, for messing up his name if I did, but you guys know who I'm talking about if you're familiar with the legendary 80s The Real Ghostbusters animated series, which is available on Netflix at this time, and I just think it's a really missed opportunity, especially considering all the love and attention that the Ghostbusters franchise is getting because of these live action movies, why not give the animated universe of Ghostbusters another crack? Now, unfortunately, there were never any details released about Ecto Force at all, except that it was going to take place in 2050, and somehow I also believe still feature the original lineup of the anime Ghostbusters. Now, again, guys, going back to why I think that this never happened, it was either just clickbait, the or a deal never could get negotiated for Ecto Force to be made as a movie or as an animated cartoon. Now, now, guys, I'll be honest. I, I, as some of you guys may know, I just turned 23. I was born in '96, so I didn't necessarily per se grow up in the real Ghostbusters phenomenon, but after discovering it on Netflix and maybe the occasional episode back in the days when Cartoon Network was still good, that's how I am familiar with the classic real Ghostbusters. And yeah, guys, I really think that the franchise would benefit from giving an another cartoon TV show another crack, because not only could it get a younger generation of kids interested in the franchise, because let's be honest, guys, how do you get most young people interested in an older property today? You make a cartoon about it, although hopefully this cartoon or movie, whatever Ecto Force really was intended to be, would not have gone down the same exact route that Teen Titans Go or Powerpuff Girls 2016 did. Now, I am not saying Ecto Force would have had to go the route of Batman the Animated Series or Justice League or anything like that, but guys, just imagine Ghostbusters taking place in the year 2050 or whatever point in the distant future that it was supposed to take place. Can you imagine the amount of ghosts that and the incredible technology that Ray Winston and the rest of the team, as well as Slimer and maybe a descendant of Rosemary or something would have had to deal with. And guys, again, because the live action installments of Ghostbusters, especially in recent years, have sort of been hit or miss. An animated version of the Ghostbusters, whether it would still be entitled Ecto Force or not, I believe could give this legendary franchise a good, a much stronger injection of life. Now, guys, I get it. Nothing is ever going to satisfy people's original love for that original 84 Ghostbusters movie or the 87 animated series, but can you imagine 4 fans that 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 discovered Ghostbusters Extreme or the real Ghostbusters uh, a, a little bit later in life, like people like me. But imagine the Ghostbusters tricked out with all this Jetson like technology. I think that this is truly a missed opportunity, and I think it would be nice at some point if Ghostbusters at the Force could at last be made, whether it keeps that same name or not. And yeah, guys, there you go. Just overall, to wrap this up, I think that a real Ghostbusters animated reboot is long overdue, and I seriously think that it would help the franchise overall.